Hello coin enthusiasts. Welcome back to the HD Coin Value channel. In today's video, we're diving into a very special coin, the Canada 1-cent coin from 1999 without a mint mark. You might have come across this coin in your collection or in your loose change, and if you have, you might be sitting on something truly valuable. Stick with me as we explore the history, rarity, and the real value of this coin. You're going to want to know all about this, so let's get started. First off, let's talk about the Canada 1-cent coin itself. For many years, Canada minted 1-cent coins, commonly known as pennies. These coins were an essential part of the Canadian currency system and featured a variety of designs over the years. The design of the 1-cent coin from 1999 is quite recognizable, with the famous Canadian maple leaf featured on the reverse side, representing Canada's natural beauty and heritage. However, what makes the 1999 Canada 1-cent coin particularly special is the absence of the mint mark. You might be wondering, what does the mint mark even mean? Well, a mint mark is a small letter on a coin that indicates which mint facility produced it. In this case, a lack of the mint mark makes the coin rarer, and this rarity is what drives its value. Now, let's take a step back and explore why this coin was made in the first place. The 1999 Canadian penny was part of the regular series of 1-cent coins produced by the Royal Canadian Mint. It was struck in a composition of 98% copper, 1.75% zinc, and 0.25% copper-plated steel, giving it its distinct reddish color. For years, this coin circulated in the everyday currency of Canadians. Well, it all comes down to rarity and demand. Coins that were struck without a mint mark are often much scarcer than those that were made with one. The mint mark helps collectors identify where the coin was produced. In some years, certain mints would produce fewer coins, which means a non-mint marked coin can be harder to find. When it comes to collecting coins, rarity equals value. And this 1999 Canada 1-cent coin is not just another penny. It's a key player in the world of Canadian coin collecting. Although the Royal Canadian Mint has ceased production of the 1-cent coin, the demand for certain years and mint mark variants, like this one, continues to grow. You might be wondering, how valuable is the 1999 Canada 1-cent coin with no mint mark? Well, depending on the coin's condition, it can fetch a surprising price. A coin in uncirculated condition can easily sell for a premium. Prices can vary depending on factors such as grade, demand, and the buyer, but some of these coins can go for upwards of $10 to $150 or more on the market. The primary reason is its rarity. A lot of people don't know about the no mint mark version of this coin, which means many coins that exist out there are still circulating or sitting in people's collections unnoticed. As a result, it's much harder to find in excellent condition, which boosts its value. The value is also driven by collector interest. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins with unique features, such as missing mint marks. These coins tend to stand out and become valuable to those who are looking for specific pieces to complete their collections. Now, let's talk about the condition of the coin. Grading is key when it comes to determining the value of any coin, including this 1999 Canada 1-cent. If your coin is in mint or uncirculated condition, it could fetch a higher price than one that's worn and circulated. Coins that are in near-perfect condition, with minimal wear and no scratches, tend to be highly sought after by serious collectors. If you happen to have a gem-quality 1999 Canada 1-cent coin, you might even get it professionally graded by an organization, like the Professional Coin Grading Service or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. These grading companies assign a score to the coin based on its condition, and the higher the grade, the more valuable the coin can become. But here's the thing, you don't need a perfect coin to see its value skyrocket. Even a good or fine-grade coin with no mint mark can still bring in a significant return, especially if it's one of the rarer years in the series. These coins are still in demand due to their scarcity, and collectors are willing to pay for them. For those of you who are just starting to collect Canadian coins, this 1999 penny is a great find. Coins like this one can help you get into the world of coin collecting, and because it's valuable, it's a great way to start building a collection that can appreciate over time. Not every coin is a rare treasure, but this one certainly is. While it may not be worth thousands of dollars like some rare coins, the 1999 Canada 1-cent coin with no mint mark can certainly fetch a handsome price. Coins in uncirculated or near-perfect condition can be sold for up to $980 or more, depending on the market. If you have a high-quality specimen, you might even be able to sell it for a higher price. Well, there are a few options. You can list it for sale on online marketplaces like eBay or CoinTalk, or even approach a local coin dealer who specializes in rare or collectible coins. Remember, the more you know about your coin's value, the better position you'll be in to get a fair price. Before you sell, make sure to do your research. Check out completed listings for similar coins and see what others are willing to pay. You might find that the market is particularly hot for 1999 pennies with no mint mark, which could mean a great return on your investment. The 1999 Canada 1-cent coin is also a great example of how certain coins gain value over time. While many people simply see it as another penny, collectors and investors understand that certain coins can increase in worth due to their scarcity and unique features. This is why it's so important to keep an eye out for coins like these. For those of you who are not just collectors, but investors in rare coins, this could be an excellent addition to your portfolio. The key to success in coin collecting and investing is recognizing which coins are undervalued and have the potential for price appreciation. This 1999 Canada 1-cent coin is definitely one of those coins. In fact, investing in rare coins is one of the best ways to grow your wealth over time. Not only do these coins appreciate, but they also become a part of your personal history. Holding onto a piece of Canada's coinage, like this 1999 penny, could prove to be a smart financial decision in the long run. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer, the 1999 Canada 1-cent coin with no mint mark is a coin you don't want to overlook. The value of this coin is steadily increasing, and it's definitely worth paying attention to in the world of Canadian numismatics. The 1999 Canada 1-cent coin without a mint mark is more than just a penny. It's a rare and valuable piece of Canadian history. With its rarity, collector interest, and potential for value appreciation, this coin is definitely one to keep an eye on. Don't forget to check your collection, and if you happen to find one, make sure to take care of it. You might be sitting on a treasure. Next up, from 1998 without a mint mark. You might have this coin sitting in your collection, or possibly in your spare change. And let me tell you, it could be worth more than you think. Stay tuned as we explore the history, rarity, and the potential value of this coin. Let's get started. The 1998 penny features the iconic Canadian maple leaf design on the reverse side, representing Canada's natural beauty and its strong connection to the environment. This design has been a staple of Canadian currency, and the coin itself has always been part of Canada's rich numismatic history. However, what makes this coin so special is the absence of the mint mark. For those of you who might not be familiar with mint marks, these small letters on a coin indicate the mint where it was produced. The most common mint marks on Canadian coins are C for the Ottawa Mint and V for the Winnipeg Mint. When a coin lacks a mint mark, it becomes much rarer and more desirable to collectors. This rarity is what can drive up the coin's value over time. So, let's take a step back and look at the history of the 1998 Canada 1-cent coin. This coin was minted as part of the regular Canadian penny series, struck in a composition of 98% copper, 1.75% zinc, and 0.25% copper-plated steel. It was designed by Susanna Blunt, who also designed the famous effigy of Queen Elizabeth II that graces many Canadian coins. This particular penny was produced during a time when Canada was still using pennies in everyday transactions. The 1998 Canada 1-cent coin was struck in relatively large quantities as part of the regular minting process. However, the absence of the mint mark on some of these coins makes them harder to find, which is what gives them value in the market today. Collectors love coins with unique features or missing elements, as they represent rarities that are not found in abundance. Well, it certainly has the potential to be valuable. Coins like the 1998 1-cent without a mint mark are considered rarities by many collectors. These coins can fetch a higher price compared to standard 1-cent coins from the same year that do have a mint mark. The demand for such coins, especially among numismatists and investors, is a driving factor in its value. Let's talk about the current value of the 1998 Canada 1-cent coin without a mint mark. As of today, the coin's value can vary greatly depending on its condition. In circulated condition, you might see this coin going for a few dollars, usually ranging from $20 to $200 US. However, in uncirculated or mint condition, the coin's value can skyrocket to upwards of $30 to $300, and in some rare cases, even more. But hold on, this is just the current market value. The value of a coin like this can continue to rise over time, especially if fewer and fewer of these coins are available. As coin collectors and investors search for rarities to add to their collections, coins like the 1998 Canada 1 cent without a mint mark are becoming increasingly sought after. Now, let's talk about the potential future value of this coin. It's essential to keep in mind that coin values fluctuate over time based on various factors, including collector demand, the rarity of the coin, and the state of the market. While it may not be worth thousands today, the 1998 Canada 1 cent without a mint mark could become more valuable as time goes on. Given that Canada ceased production of the 1 cent coin in 2012, any remaining pennies, especially rarities like this 1998 one without a mint mark, could become more valuable as they become even scarcer. As fewer of these coins are available in circulation, and collectors focus more on completing their collections, the value of this coin could rise significantly in the future. For now, the maximum value for the 1998 Canada 1 cent coin without a mint mark in mint or uncirculated condition can be in the $28 to $280 range, though this can vary depending on the seller, the market, and demand. It's not uncommon for rare, uncirculated pennies to sell for higher amounts, particularly if they are graded and authenticated by professional coin grading services. When you sell this coin, the maximum price you can get will depend on the condition of the coin, the collector market at the time, and where you choose to sell it. Online auction sites like eBay or specialized coin dealer websites often see these rarities go for impressive prices. But even if you're not looking to sell just yet, it's worth keeping the coin in a safe place. Coins that are rare and have the potential to appreciate in value should be stored properly, so consider investing in a coin holder or display case to protect it from damage and wear. Protecting its condition will help maintain or increase its value in the future. To give you an idea of the kind of premium prices these types of coins can achieve, collectors who specialize in Canadian currency are often willing to pay a significant amount for a high-grade 1998 1 cent coin without a mint mark. There's always the possibility that, in the future, this coin could reach $25 to $580 or even more, depending on the market and the level of demand. Let's talk a little bit about how you can sell this coin for maximum value. If you have an uncirculated or high-grade coin, you may want to get it professionally graded by companies like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. A professional grade can increase the coin's desirability and make it easier to sell for top dollar. Another option is to market the coin to coin collectors directly. Platforms like eBay, CoinTalk, and other collector forums are fantastic places to find buyers who are specifically searching for rare coins like the 1998 Canada 1 cent without a mint mark. These platforms allow you to target a niche audience who will appreciate the value of your coin. It's also worth noting that coin dealers may be interested in purchasing your coin. Some dealers specialize in buying rare and valuable Canadian coins, and they may offer you a fair price. However, always do your research and compare prices to ensure you're getting the best deal. As we've mentioned before, the future value of this coin is highly dependent on a variety of factors. As time goes on, collectors may become more interested in acquiring coins from Canada's past, especially now that the 1 cent coin is no longer being minted. The demand for older and rarer coins could continue to rise, which may drive up the value of this penny. For anyone who is starting out in coin collecting, the 1998 Canada 1 cent coin, without a mint mark, is a perfect example of why paying attention to the small details is important. Coins that may seem ordinary at first glance can actually be hidden gems, and recognizing those details can help you build a valuable collection. Investing in rare coins, especially ones like the 1998 Canada 1 cent without a mint mark, is a great way to grow your wealth over time. Unlike traditional investments, rare coins have the potential to increase in value as they become harder to find and more desirable to collectors. The 1998 Canada 1 cent coin without a mint mark is more than just a penny. It's a rare and valuable coin that could potentially see significant value growth in the future. Whether you're a coin collector, an investor, or someone just interested in the fascinating world of numismatics, this coin is one to keep your eyes on. So check your collections, hold on to those pennies, and who knows, Your next rare treasure might just be sitting in your jar of loose change. Next up, from 1986 without a mint mark. This coin may look like just another penny, but trust me, it has the potential to be highly valuable. Stick around as we break down its history, rarity, and future potential. Let's get started. So, let's talk about what we have here. The Canada 1-cent coin from 1986 without a mint mark is a unique piece in the Canadian penny series. It's not just your average penny. It has the potential to become a real gem for collectors. For those who don't know, mint marks are small letters stamped on coins to indicate the mint where they were produced. In this case, the lack of a mint mark makes this coin even more desirable. Now, let's dive into the history of the 1986 Canada 1-cent coin. This coin was minted in Canada during a period when pennies were a regular part of the Canadian currency system. The design on the reverse side of the coin, showcasing the iconic maple leaf, was created by Ebe Krugergray and is a well-known and beloved symbol of Canadian national pride. This design has appeared on Canadian pennies for decades. The obverse of the coin features the famous portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, which was designed by Susanna Blunt. This portrait has been used on many Canadian coins and is an iconic image in Canadian numismatics. The 1986 penny was part of the last decades of regular penny production before the coin was eventually phased out in 2012. The coin was produced at the Royal Canadian Mint, but what makes this particular 1986 penny stand out is the absence of a mint mark. Most Canadian pennies from this time period were stamped with either the C mint mark for the Ottawa Mint or V for the Winnipeg Mint. When a coin doesn't have a mint mark, it can be considered a rarity, as it's harder to trace its origin and makes the coin much more unique. The Canada 1-cent coin, including the 1986 version, was produced as part of Canada's regular coinage for everyday use. Pennies were frequently used for small transactions and played a key role in the Canadian economy. It was built to be used in circulation, but now, years later, it's being sought after by collectors because of its rarity and historical significance. The answer is yes, but it depends on a few factors, including condition and demand. Coins without mint marks are rarer to find in circulation, which already gives this coin a potential edge. It's one of those pieces that collectors seek because it's a rarity. As far as value goes, let's break it down. In circulated condition, the 1986 Canada 1-cent coin without a mint mark may not fetch as much as an uncirculated coin, but it still holds value. You can expect it to be worth around $20 to $500 in today's market. Now, don't let that number fool you. We're just getting started. The potential value can be much higher depending on the condition of the coin. If your 1986 penny is in mint or uncirculated condition, it could be worth a lot more. Uncirculated coins are in excellent condition, with sharp details and no signs of wear. In high-grade condition, the value can jump to $30 to $600 or even higher, especially if it's authenticated and graded by professional coin grading services. The rarer the coin and the better the condition, the higher the price it can command. Let's talk about the maximum value of the 1986 Canada 1-cent coin without a mint mark. In the right conditions, with professional certification, this coin could possibly sell for as much as $40 to $700 or more. Of course, this depends on the demand in the market at the time of sale. A coin like this could become more valuable as time goes on and fewer of these coins are in circulation. But what makes this coin even more exciting is the future potential. As Canadian pennies become harder to find due to their discontinuation in 2012, the rarity of coins like the 1986 1-cent without a mint mark will increase. The value could continue to rise, especially as collectors and investors recognize the coin's historical significance. The scarcity of the coin could make it even more sought after in the coming years. Well, if you're a coin collector, the demand for rare and unique coins is always high. The fact that this coin has no mint mark makes it desirable to collectors who specialize in Canadian coins and who are looking to complete their collections with rare pieces. There is a strong market for coins with unique features, and this one fits the bill perfectly. Many collectors are particularly interested in uncirculated or high-grade coins, as these pieces hold more value and are harder to find. As more people get into coin collecting, the market for rare coins like the 1986 Canada 1-cent coin without a mint mark will only continue to grow. So, if you've got one of these in your collection, hold on tight. It could be worth more in the future. You may also want to get your coin graded by a professional grading company, such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. These companies specialize in evaluating the condition of coins and assigning them a grade. A higher grade can significantly boost the value of your coin, making it more desirable to buyers. If you choose to sell the coin, grading your coin ensures that potential buyers know exactly what they're getting. A high-grade 1986 Canada 1-cent coin without a mint mark can easily attract collectors who are willing to pay a premium for it. Whether you're selling it on eBay, at a coin auction, or through a specialized coin dealer, having a graded coin can help you get the maximum price. There are a few strategies to consider. First, you can market the coin on online platforms like eBay and CoinTalk, where coin enthusiasts actively search for rare items. You'll want to make sure your listing includes detailed pictures and descriptions, highlighting the fact that it's from 1986 and has no mint mark. If you're looking for a quick sale, you can also consider approaching coin dealers. Many dealers specialize in rare and collectible coins and are often willing to purchase high-quality coins at a fair price. Before selling, though, always compare offers to make sure you're getting the best deal. It's important to keep in mind that coin values can fluctuate over time. What may seem like a modest amount today could be much more valuable in the future. The value of rare coins tends to appreciate over time, especially as the number of available coins decreases and demand increases. If you hold on to the 1986 Canada 1-cent coin without a mint mark for a few more years, you could be pleasantly surprised at how much it's worth. The 1986 Canada 1-cent coin without a mint mark is a perfect example of how even small details can make a significant difference in a coin's value. Coins like this are highly coveted by collectors who appreciate rarity, history, and the story behind each piece. Whether you're just starting your coin collection or you're a seasoned pro, this penny could be a valuable addition to your set. For those of you considering investing in coins, rare pennies like the 1986 Canada 1-cent coin without a mint mark can be an excellent choice. Over time, these coins have the potential to appreciate in value, providing you with a solid investment. Collecting coins is a way to preserve history while also making a smart financial decision. In conclusion, the 1986 Canada 1-cent coin without a mint mark is a rare and valuable piece of Canadian numismatic history. Whether you choose to keep it in your collection or sell it for a potential profit, this coin offers great value now and in the future. So check your change, examine your collection, and who knows, you might just have a valuable treasure on your hands. Next up, from 2009 with no mint mark. This coin may seem like just another penny, but let me tell you, it's anything but ordinary. There's a lot more to this coin than meets the eye, and in today's video, we'll break down why it's so valuable, why collectors want it, and why it could be worth more than you think. So, let's dive into the details. So, what makes the Canada 1-cent coin from 2009 without a mint mark stand out from other pennies? Well, this coin is part of a very specific series, and its value comes from its rarity and historical significance. The most striking feature is that it lacks a mint mark, which makes it a special find. Mint marks are usually stamped on Canadian coins to indicate which mint produced them, but this particular coin didn't get one, making it even more unique. Let's start with the history behind the 2009 Canada 1-cent coin. This coin was produced in 2009 as part of Canada's penny series, which has been in circulation for decades. The design on the reverse side of the coin features the iconic maple leaf and has been used for years as a symbol of Canadian pride and identity. The maple leaf design is instantly recognizable and cherished by Canadians and coin collectors around the world. On the obverse of the coin, we have the well-known image of Queen Elizabeth II, which has been used on Canadian coins since the 1950s. This portrait was designed by Susanna Blunt, and it's become a staple of Canadian currency. In 2009, this image still represented the monarchy and the stability of the Canadian financial system. Well, it all comes down to the rarity factor. The absence of a mint mark on this coin makes it more scarce and therefore more valuable. Typically, Canadian pennies from this period were produced with a mint mark that indicated whether they were struck in the Ottawa or Winnipeg mints. But this one is different. It's believed that a small number of coins were produced without any mint mark at all. Now, let's talk about the value. Is the 2009 Canada 1-cent coin really that valuable? The answer is yes, but the value can vary depending on the condition and demand for the coin. In general, If you find this coin in good to excellent condition, it could be worth anywhere between $50 to $800. But if you have a coin in mint or uncirculated condition, it could fetch a much higher price. Uncirculated coins are those that have never been used in day-to-day transactions, meaning they are in pristine condition. For the 2009 Canada 1-cent coin with no mint mark, an uncirculated coin could be worth anywhere from $48 to $857, depending on its grade and market demand. That's a significant difference from a regular, circulated penny. The maximum value for the 2009 Canada 1-cent coin with no mint mark could be even higher, especially if the coin is graded by a professional coin grading service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. Grading is an important step for rare coins, as it helps determine their condition and ultimately their value in the market. Well, the 2009 Canada 1-cent coin without a mint mark is part of the limited production of Canadian pennies. Since it was produced during a time when the penny was still a regular part of Canada's currency, this coin holds historical significance as one of the final pennies minted before the Canadian government stopped producing them in 2012. Collectors are always on the lookout for rare coins that have special features, and this penny is no exception. The rarity of the 2009 Canada 1-cent coin without a mint mark makes it a must-have for many collectors. It represents an important period in Canadian history and is seen as a key piece for anyone collecting Canadian pennies or oddly minted coins. Not only is this coin desirable for its rarity, but it's also historically significant. This penny was part of the last year of penny production in Canada. In 2012, the Canadian government announced the discontinuation of the penny, meaning that coins like this one are no longer being produced. The decision to stop minting pennies has only increased the value of coins from this era, and the 2009 penny without a mint mark stands as a symbol of that change. The fact that this coin is from 2009, just a few years before the penny was discontinued, gives it added value in the eyes of collectors. As time passes and fewer of these coins remain in circulation, the demand for them will likely increase. The scarcity of these coins could make them even more valuable in the future, especially as collectors seek out rarities from the last years of penny production. Coin collectors are always looking for unique and rare pieces to add to their collections. The 2009 Canada 1-cent coin with no mint mark has both rarity and history, making it a highly sought-after coin. Collectors who specialize in Canadian currency or era coins know that this penny is one they need to add to their collection. Even if you're not a hardcore collector, this coin could be a great investment. The value of rare coins tends to appreciate over time, especially as they become harder to find. The 2009 Canada 1-cent coin without a mint mark is likely to gain in value as more collectors realize its significance and as fewer of these coins remain in circulation. You might also be wondering how to sell this coin for the highest possible price. First, make sure that the coin is in good condition. Coins with no mint marks that are in excellent condition are always in high demand. You can also have the coin graded to ensure it's valued correctly. Grading services like PCGS or NGC assign a grade to your coin, which can significantly impact its value. Once your coin is graded, you can sell it through a variety of platforms. Online marketplaces like eBay and heritage auctions are great places to connect with potential buyers. These platforms attract coin collectors and investors who are actively searching for rare and valuable coins. By listing your coin with high-quality images and detailed descriptions, you can maximize the chances of getting the highest possible price. Another way to sell your coin is by visiting coin dealers who specialize in rare and valuable coins. These dealers often have connections to other collectors and may be willing to pay a premium for a coin like the 2009 Canada 1-cent coin without a mint mark. However, always remember to get multiple offers to ensure you're getting the best deal. You might also want to consider holding onto your coin for a little while before selling. As time passes, the value of rare coins like this one may increase. Coins that are no longer in circulation or have limited production runs tend to appreciate in value as fewer and fewer of them remain available to collectors. The 2009 Canada 1-cent coin with no mint mark is one of those coins that could become more valuable in the future. As fewer of these coins remain in good condition and more collectors take an interest in them, the price of this penny could see a significant increase over the years. If you hold on to it for a few more years, you could be looking at a nice return on your investment. This coin is a perfect example of how even the most seemingly ordinary coins can turn into rare and valuable pieces of history. The 2009 Canada 1-cent coin, without a mint mark, represents a unique moment in time in Canadian numismatics and has the potential to become a key piece in any collection. In conclusion, the 2009 Canada 1-cent coin with no mint mark is much more than just a penny. It's a rare and valuable coin with historical significance that collectors are eager to get their hands on. Whether you plan to keep it in your collection or sell it for a profit, this coin is definitely worth paying attention to. Remember, rarity and condition are the key factors that will determine its value, and with its potential for future appreciation, this coin could be a fantastic investment. Thanks for watching today's video. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more valuable coin insights. Keep collecting, and I'll see you in the next video.